Assalamualaikum and good day. Greetings from Azahan Safetyman, your professional learning facilitator specializing in occupational safety and health. So in this video, I would like to share with you about a question regarding emergency response plan. This is a common question that always asked by new safety practitioners and also business leaders who are developing their emergency response plans for the first time. So the question says, what are the differences between ERP and ERT? Now, if this is the first time you are watching my content, please do become my network on LinkedIn or subscribe to my channel on Facebook or YouTube so we can grow together and create a safer workplace together. Alright. Now, let's define what is an ERP. ERP stands for Emergency Response Plan, and ERT is Emergency Response Team. So the plan and the team by itself explains that there are differences between these two. Correct? Right. So to explain further, ERP is actually a plan for you to act whenever emergency situations happen in your workplace. For example, the most classic emergency situation that can happen in any workplace is fire. It can happen in construction, it can happen in manufacturing company, it can happen even at school. So when fire happens, what your people should do, what your visitors should do, what your contractors should do. So that's emergency plan. So it's a structured document that spell out the procedures and also what are the responsibilities of the people that you hire, that you give responsible to take care of this situation. And then also to define the scope, your plan is applicable to which plant, to which facility, and this will become your guidance lah. This will become your guidance to whoever coming to your workplace, for example, for work for your workers, or for your visitors who are coming for visit, or for any other interested parties that coming into your workplace. So there should be in ERP is the major framework, is the major guide that helps your people, helps your organization to act when emergency situation happens. Got it? Now, ERT, emergency response teams, are a group of people that you train, that you educate, that you send them to courses, such as, for example, emergency response team, fire drill, or first aid, fire squad. So these are the people who are competent to respond to emergency situations. Why I said competent? For example, responding to chemical spillage. So there is a team called Chemical Spillage Response Team. Now, chemical spillage, if the person who handle the spillage is not trained, this person is actually as good as putting himself or herself in harm's way. I give you a more simple example. For example, drowning. You know, when people when there's a person drowning in the river or in the sea, if you are not trained how to rescue people, or if you don't know how to swim, what will happen if you go there and try to save that people, to save that person, to save that victim. So instead of one victim, we got two. First, that person, and the second person is you. Because you have the intention, but you don't have the knowledge, you have the skill. So emergency situation is like that. Emergency situation creates a situation that requires urgent response, urgent situation. So if this chemical is flammable and this person is not trained, he just go and sweep without taking precautions, we afraid that the flammables can cause fire and this person will get burned. Or let's say it's not flammable, it's something else, but it can cause harm when being inhaled. So if this person is not wearing proper PPE and just go there, sweep, controlling, this person will get sick. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, in any organizations, manpower is the most valuable resource in our organizations. Agree? Because with this manpower, we can generate income, we can generate productivity with just from one person. Okay? So we don't want them to get harmed because of these good intentions. We want them to be safe. Right? Alright. So, are your organization have this emergency response plan? Or if you do, the next question is are your emergency response plans clear as day? Means, what I mean by clear is spell out all the responsibilities, who are the emergency response team and what to do in case of emergency. If your emergency response plan is confusing, would you like us to help you out? If you are interested, do comment below. And with the code of ERP, so we can contact you further to help you out with your problems. So, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for next content on emergency response plan. Again, do subscribe to get more content like this. Tomat Ninah and be safe. Azahan, Safetyman.